Hey Sag, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your reading for mid-May 2025. Click the link below. Click the link below, bro. I'm thinking I'm doing an oracle card reading. Let me start that all over again. Welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your mid-May reading for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Sagittarius, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right. So I was shuffling the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. So I'm going to read that to you right now. I remember every detail of that day. You came closer than anyone. So you have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo energy. Overall is the Magician. You could be right now focused on your money. The challenge is the Queen of Swords in Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This could be your energy as well. Maybe it's about not receiving the clarity that you were looking for. This can be pissed off energy. You have the Ten of Swords, why it's all happening. So some sort of ending or a suffering in the past. Six of Cups, soulmate connection. On your mind, the Four of Pentacles, holding on to something or not opening up. Your outcome is the Strength card, Leo energy. Again, could be about holding back, but it is also a card of strength, courage, bravery. So let's see here. Why is the Magician here for you? Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Four of Wands, maybe a move for a home. And the Death card, Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. There could be some sort of significant change here you're manifesting. It could be an ending to, I also want to say contract. Changing homes. Manifesting something that feels more secure for you. Where you feel like you belong. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, and stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. All right, well, clearly something happened, and we already know that with this Ten of Swords here. What is this King of Pentacles for Sagittarius? You might be feeling good about some sort of change. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Somebody here wants to talk about or make something clear or bring some sort of happiness again. There is a focus on stability, on providing that. I also want to say somebody could have like a lot of emotions or a lot of love, but the way that they're delivering it might not be in such a emotional way. It could be more of in a practical sense, if that makes sense. There could be some sort of business proposal that comes out of this as well. Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Tower, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, World. So the challenge here, well, there could have been some sort of ending, a breakdown of something. Something is difficult. It's been a burden. This whole thing has been a burden. But then Ace of Wands, this is starting anew again. Whether the spark is lit again, or passion for something rises. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords, this is like not letting that get in the way as well. Why is the Ten of Swords here in the foundation? Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh, my mind just went completely blank. There could have been kind of like a misalignment between what you wanted and what somebody else wanted. It's also possible that after some sort of suffering or an ending, something comes up with this Ace of Pentacles. Whether it's a new opportunity with money or some sort of reconciliation, like some commitment coming out of this. Hold on a second. What is this Hierophant? Nine of Pentacles. This could be a business, like a new business. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Ugh. I just got a spam call. Completely ruined the video. I hope the audio is still working. I really don't want to redo this. Someone is also tired of constantly... I feel like there's a feminine energy that wants security, stability, a sense of commitment or whatever, ready for that. But there's something that keeps getting in the way. It could be, I don't know, other people. It could be feeling like the feminine energy is constantly having to be that provider, that that one to be relied on. There might also be some sort of discord in a long-term relationship. What is this Six of Cups? Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Knight of Cups. So in the past, there was an apology. There was things moving forward. Why the Four of Pentacles on your mind? The Emperor, Aries energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. And the Three of Pentacles. I don't know if you're completely closed off to the idea of working together with somebody, or that is something that you're still holding on to. But it's possible that you feel like you're just going to be suffering again. This is going to be a loop here. Maybe always having to focus on what the other person wants. Or maybe thinking like, what do I want? Am I getting what I want? The Sun, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords. There is this holding back and this waiting energy because either something is clear or there is a potential for happiness. Leo energy strongly here. What house is Leo in for you? So let's see. Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. What is that? The ninth house. Ninth house is the house of travel, higher learning, philosophies. I feel like I'm missing something else in the ninth house. I believe father is ninth house as well. I could be wrong, but I don't remember. What else is the ninth house? Anyway, the focus could be on that, on these things. But there is some sort of sadness, regret, grief, loss, maybe an inability to cross that bridge type of thing, and sadness, sorrow, stress, anxiety, worry. Communication, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Is it about bringing a family situation together? For some of you, you're stressed out because maybe somebody wants commitment, but their lifestyle is all about like partying, or maybe they're involved with third parties type of thing. Somebody fears that this is over. Somebody saw you as their everything, especially if you are dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Masculine energy, I'm going to say, because of this King of Swords. But it doesn't have to be. Wanting a second chance, but unsure if things are just completely over. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to take action. Somebody's still very stuck on what was. There might even be a sense of guilt, a missed opportunity. Someone feels in limbo. Somebody wants to make things right. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. They could have avoided putting in effort. You might have emotionally detached, felt like this was a mind game, open to love and an equal give and take, open to a new phase, being, harmonious together, but kind of left there waiting. For some of you, you use that time to focus on yourself, to heal. Your intuition is trying to speak and say something to you. What is it that you really want, Sag? I already gave you the outcome. I feel like somebody is stressed out. Let's take out an oracle card. You could have said something out of nowhere, made a decision out of nowhere. This is what brought about this. All right, what is the advice and clarity for Sagittarius? So I'm going to take out 2 cards, and then from there I'm going to read the story of the card, and then in the short section I will I'll read the description of the card as well as the personal inquiry. So you have recovery and acceptance. I hope the audio is still working. Is the audio still working? Could somebody just be like yes or thumbs up or whatever? All right, so for recovery, pain from our past unlocks the door of understanding. Greta wakes to find painful childhood memories all around her room. In the distance appears a huge wooden door with a white light streaming through the keyhole. As Greta tries to gather up her painful memories, they melt and form a great lilac key. Is it not working? I just had some people in the chat. Unless it's telling me the wrong number again. I wouldn't even be surprised. She places the key in the lock and a wave of fear engulfs her. The door opens and the pain and fear recede. Clarity comes. Survival is no longer enough. So I'll read the explanation and description in the short section. So the next card is acceptance. Cherry loves her work as a waitress, but feels that something is missing from her life. She has a boyfriend, yet she senses that he's unfaithful. One day, a customer orders cherry pie. Cherry cuts a slice and sighs to her friend that her life is just like that pie, with a slice missing. Her friend remarks that maybe Cherry is a heart-shaped pie. Cherry's perspective changes. She leaves her boyfriend and later meets a man who makes her happy. This card's about manifesting knowledge and luck. And the card of recovery is about genuineness, regeneration, and understanding. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. If it resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.